Hello today, and today we're going to have a game of Gilbert Escape From Drill on the Amstrad CPC, and this is a game at request by Lewis Hart on the Facebook group Amstrad CPC 464. Now, Gilbert was on this television program for kids called Going Fresh. Originally, I think he had a couple of spin-off programs, and it was basically a puppet, an alien puppet. Didn't watch Going Fresh. It just wasn't. I just don't know. I just didn't watch it. I think it was on ITV. All I remember was the Wide Awake Club. Then in the school holidays, it was Whack-A-Day because it was on during the week. This was on Saturday mornings, I think. I think it might have alternated with the Wide Awake Club or something like that. I remember the Wide Awake Club, but I don't remember. I didn't watch Going Fresh, Getting Fresh, or I fucking can't remember now. Getting Fresh, Going Fresh, I don't know. That's all I can say about it, really, and I don't know hardly anything about Gilbert itself. All I know is an alien. Wasn't it him that come in the Millennium Dustbin? Was that the name of his ship, or am I thinking of something else? Probably thinking of something else. I know there was a program and it featured the Millennium Dustbin. Don't know what that was. It might have been this, it might have been something else. Anyway, let's get on with the game. Enough. What? Oh fucking hell! It's a spectrum pull. It's a spectrum pull. Oh dear, and it's slow. It's slow. Oh my god! So it makes me think this would have been better on the Spectrum immediately because it would have been faster. Reminds me of that other game that I reviewed on the CPC quite a while ago. Little Puff or Little Puff, whatever it was, when you're playing as a dragon. It was faster on the Spectrum, much faster on the Spectrum because it was a Spectrum pull, and the CPC version was absolutely slow. And this is the case here. Now, you can see gaps down there, you can go down. What I think you have to do is find parts of the drill, or is you escaping the drill, or is that your ship? I don't know. I really don't do any research on these games if I've never played them. I really don't. Basically what these reviews are of what I think of the game. And so far I am not liking it. I am not liking it. It's just the graphics a very Spectrum. It's just a Spectrum pull, let's just face it. And when it comes down to Spectrum pulls, it's laziness. It means they haven't obviously got the time to do a CPC proper pull. So I don't know what else this is obviously a Spectrum pull, so it must have come out on the Spectrum. I don't really give a shit if it come out on any other systems, to be honest with you. It certainly wouldn't have been a game that I would have bought back in the day, because obviously I wasn't into the old Gilbert thing anyway, so I never watched Going Fresh or Getting Fresh, whatever it fucking was called, and I certainly didn't watch any of the spin-offs. Now, you don't get a life. When I say that, you obviously get one life. What you mean, you don't get lives or an energy meter. Controls are quite unresponsive at times. A little bit of lag on the controls. Well, I say a little bit of lag. Turn, 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 turn. Look at that. That is fucking lag. That is a lag and half. So if you push up on your stick to jump, obviously it's flip screen. And all you are is on a timer. You're just on a timer. That's it. And every time something makes contact with you, time is deducted. That's it. So you basically get 25 minutes, I think, to complete this game. And that's not in real time, basically. because obviously the CPC is so fucking slow at this game. That is not in real time, so you're probably going to be playing this game a hell of a lot longer. So you get what's known as snot to fire. This is just painful to play. This is now when Lewis requested me this game, he said he played this game back in the day. He said it, I think he said he played it but he couldn't complete it or something like that. But if I had got this game, I would have been pissed off. This probably was a budget title. Certainly feels like a budget title. I would have fucking got ripped off if I paid $1.99 for it, to be honest with you. It just reminds me of that little puff with shit fucking Spectrum graphics where the CPC could have had nice colours. Yes, they've got the green. Well, it ain't the right green because it was sort of like a dark green, the Alien, I think. So they could have, the Amstrad could have achieved that with Mode 0. But the game is horrible. The game is horrible to play. I'm sorry. Well, I'm not sorry to say, because why should I be sorry about, you know, when programs do a game this bad? I mean, they should be the one fucking saying sorry, not me. The only thing that redeems this game, this music doesn't sound bad actually. So they've gone out of town to make the music good, but that's it. And the controls are so unresponsive. It's horrible to play. And you get sound effects, and what the sound effects are doing is interfering with the music, because obviously it's I think the AY channel, the AY sound chip's 3 channels, but it has to use one of those channels for the sound. So obviously one of the channels from the music's going to get interrupted. They're better off just having no sound effects at all and just keeping the music there, because all the sound effects is just hearing in fucking snotting himself. Snotting shootings. Yeah, you know what I'm fucking talking about. And I'm sorry, but I cannot stomach this game trying to fucking play it for 20. I'm not going to complete this game. It's just, it's horrible. Absolutely horrible to play. Can I go through doors? No. Gift shop. Why is there a fucking gift shop here? You can't pick nothing up. Oh, right, here we are. Are we shooting? So you can't go up or down. So it's just left and right. Can I go? Oh, you can go through the doors. Okay. You can go up and down, but only where the door is. And you got to be bang. Fucking hell. So you got to be bang. Why can't I move? Because the fucking controls are so laggy. Up. No, I'm sorry, but I don't like this game. I just don't like it. It's slow. The controls are very, very laggy. I'm back out in the gift shop again. Right. It's just horrible to play. And you get slowed down. Look how slow it's going when you get all this going on the screen at once. If the game wasn't slow enough, you get all these creatures coming on at once, and the slowdown is even more apparent. Oh my god. So terrible programming. I mean, it's a Spectrum port, so it's terrible from the start. Some Spectrum ports might work. We challenge you to play Brain Drain. And oh, it gets a it turns into a puzzle game. Oh, fucking that just tops it off for me now. When you get puzzle games like this, then that is I'm supposed to remember that. And I fucked up. No, I don't. Oh no, the computer's having a go. Because I wasn't really paying attention. You're supposed to fucking... And I don't want to play this anymore. I don't like this game. I don't fucking like it because it's just horrible to play. I'm sorry if you bought this back in the day, but I wouldn't have been happy playing this. Obviously, back in the day, I wasn't familiar with spectrum ports, but I would have just thought, well, why is this all crappily coloured, and why is it so slow? I really can't be bothered with it. I really don't like this game. It's slow. It's boring. You know. No, I'm sorry, but I just think this game is shit because it's just badly programmed. It's fucking badly programmed because it's a fucking Spectrum port, so it's fucking slow as shit. It's just horrible to play. Absolutely horrible. Graphics are just a mess because they're just using 4 colours on mode 1. It's just horrible. I just don't like when it comes to puzzle elements like this. I don't want to know. I really don't want to know. And that just puts me off even more. I don't like this game. Right, the game. Why is the number? Sorry, mate. Yeah, fuck off. Now I've lost time. So basically, every time you lose a game or something like that, you lose time. So basically, you don't lose life. You don't lose lives or energy like that. You're just on a timer, and you've got to do it within the time. Complete the game within the time. I'm sorry, but I'm not going to fucking play the game this long. Immediately, I thought this game was crap. You know, with the shit Spectrum graphics. Might have been good on the Spectrum, but it certainly ain't good to play on the CPC. It's slow. It's 4 colours, so you're in mode 1, and even the colours ain't great. You know, why didn't they just use a darker green for Gilbert? Not interested in Gilbert whatsoever because I didn't watch Going Fresh or its spin-off programs, so I wasn't interested in one bit in Gilbert. I think would have showed a little bit more interest if they had a Golden Gopher game. A little bit more interest. Because I used to watch the Broom Cupboard, you know, when I was a kid, and used to have all these cartoons come on and stuff, you know. So I had a little bit more nostalgia there, but I doubt I'd go out of my way to play a Golden Gopher game. Or I think I have reviewed a couple of Ed the Duck games. Even they were better than this. No, I just don't like this game. It's slow. It's just shit to play. And you got laggy controls as well, just to top it off. And these puzzle fucking games to top it off even more. So no, sorry, I do not like this game. Anyway, going to end this now. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, and goodbye.